A more intense and subtle year. The intense aspect: water, boiled water, filtered water, coffee, which can also be filtered, and coffee substitutes usually taste better and are healthier. A light tea would be even better. With fewer imported products, you are making a more climate-friendly choice that impacts shipping and transport. More cardio workout and exercise. In healthy 60-year-olds, their heart rates may occasionally reach 180 or even slightly higher. This can be hazardous to health in the rarest situations. Leave high-risk sports to professionals and adequately trained people. Several factors must be considered, including preparation, knowledge, and experience. Most of the time, you don't need competition to boost your health. But having a workout partner, on the other hand, can be motivating and helpful. A sparring partner does not have to be a boxer, for example. Minimizing risk, increasing enjoyment, and sharpening focus are essential considerations. Less sulfurous drinks. Enjoy good wines in moderation. Mixing them with water can be an option. Pre-cooking and freezing have advantages, especially when short on time during the week. Frozen vegetables have just as many nutrients as fresh vegetables. Vitamins are essential, but too much can overload the body system. Protein powder or a high-protein diet can increase physical performance. It all comes down to personalized time management. Strength training is essential, but huge muscle packs are only optional. It is a matter of tension and relaxation. Apply self-restraint and moderation throughout the year. Clean up where necessary. Sell certain used or unused items, give them away, and reorganize yourself. Just start once. Training and practicing at the beginning has advantages. Sugar and many flavor enhancers in processed foods quickly lead to dependency. Constant consumption of such foods can harm the health just as much as being a chain smoker would, if not more. More planning and focusing on meaningful goals. For 15 minutes per day, pause and think about your daily life and personal goals, as well as how to implement them. And try to follow the generally known advice to learn, enjoy, and be an everyday economist. The subtle aspect. Time robber helps you cut back and strive for the essentials. It's not necessary to have social events every week. Do something different in between because variety is good. Time spent and lost on the commute. Meetings, lectures, sessions, presentations. Often, less is more. Finding the right balance amid the current oversupply and the hustle and bustle is an art. Focus on what is essential and what is personally right for you. You can be among the top performers in society when things are done correctly, and it increases reliability. Security issues. Can security be increased online and offline with simple behaviors? Switching off devices and disconnecting them from the power supply when not in use are not only energy-saving. You are safer on the road. Only those devices needed should be left switched on. Using fewer devices in everyday life can be more efficient. It is advantageous to back up the data in various ways, including offline. Regularly deleting unnecessary things becomes more doable with well-thought-out and efficiently designed personal organization. Smoothing and distribution, example doing less than everyone else. At various times of the day, the internet is used less simultaneously because many people are at work or on the go. With flexibility, a sensible distribution can be achieved. Expand the infrastructure less and use what is available more economically. Doing so makes you act more entrepreneurially. Adjusting laws, working hours, and the education system still needs to be addressed. From an ethical and economic point of view, specific state structures and principles repeatedly raise questions. For example, excessive salaries in education systems and administrations could become a burden. Less heating is a balm for health, finances, and the brain. Conserve heating resources for those weeks of the year when temperatures are below freezing. Admittedly, the many overheated subtropical offices and apartments are suitable for indoor farming, and you can test many ventilation systems. Indoor climate and fresh air are the hard currency, so to speak, especially in cities but now also in rural areas. Fitness and balance, master plan.